guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dawn. This is Dawn B's Beauty Over 50, and today I am on the last day, day 5 of the concealer challenge. Now I had gone through Wet n Wild, ELF, It Cosmetics, and Tarte Cosmetics Shape Tape. So now I'm on the final concealer from Pacifica Beauty. This one is their Transcendent Concentrated Correcting Concealer. Try to say that 10 times fast. Okay, so I already have my primers on my face. I used, like I did before, I used the ELF Hydrating and the Professional. And I'm going to get into this a little bit later after I'm done with this. But I have these guys on. Excuse me, guys, sorry. And so I'm going to start putting my primer on. Now you can see I have my lights dimmed a little bit, and I'm mostly natural light. But you can see I have the redness. I probably couldn't see it in my other videos. The redness, I don't know, today it's just crazy. I don't know why it suddenly, boom, came back. Nose is red. I have a red mark on my chin. I don't know where that came from. It's not as it. So, yeah, but this is what I deal with. I mean, I've been working on trying to get my skin a little bit better. It has improved, but for some reason today, it's pretty red, but I think it's also to do with the weather. It's really warm today. Actually, it's really hot today, and I have all the windows open to get some fresh air in the house. But anyway, let's get back to the video. Okay, I'm going to put on my concealer. This concealer is similar to Shape Tape, but this one is older than Shape Tape. You can see the doe foot applicator is flat. And it has like this poofy thing. I don't know why they did it that way. It's just a little strange. But it does apply the same way as Shape Tape. You don't need a lot of it. I see people doing this and they're swiping it all over. You don't really need a lot. So I'm going to put it on the same way. You can see the concealer there. Okay, this one you have to work a little bit faster with because it does dry much more quickly. So I'm going to start working on the eyes already. Applying the concealer. You see the concealer going on? And I'm patting it in and rubbing too. I'm looking in the viewfinder. I put a little bit up over here onto the lid. Just a little bit. It does, everything creases on me. On my lid, and I don't really have a greasy lid, so I don't know why. It's always been that way. Okay, I have a little bit of that. These little zits have gone away, but I still have a mark. I want to conceal that. And over here. Let's put it back in the tube. I'm going to go down the nose. And around the nose, same way, just like Shape Tape. I shouldn't be comparing it to that. This is a nice concealer. I like it. I'm looking in my mirror. And I'm using mostly natural light. I have one lamp lit over here. But other than that, I'm mostly using light from outside. And my mirror is dimmed down a bit. The only problem with this one, you can see, come closer, is that it clings to all the dry patches on my nose. Now, I don't know why my nose is so dry. My skin on my nose just suddenly dried out. I don't use anything really harsh. I try to use, I use some of the Dermalogica products for my face, the Ultra Calming, which is what I usually go for, the Ultra Calming treatment. That was the last one I went to. And it's just, I just don't know. The products do work better than others, I will say that. And I also like the is it Age Defy? I'll look that up. I have some of them over there. I'll show you what I'm talking about when I'm done. Okay. You can see that I'm patting and rubbing. I don't know why it's streaking like crazy today. I don't think this concealer works well with the e.l.f. because this is the second time I've used it with the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer, and it's pulling up a bit. Plus, it's clinging to every dry spot on my nose, which it doesn't usually do. But I'm going to continue on because that's the way I wanted to do the challenge. Okay. Check the chin. I think because I used one of the other Dermalogica products, the Daily Microfoliant I used the other day, and that has salicylic acid in it. It's a rice-based product, but it does have salicylic, and that I did use it on my entire face. I should not have done that. I should have only used it on the areas that I needed it. But I really think I overdid it on the nose. But my nose has got so many patches. I don't know why. Look at this. It's coming right off. It's my literally dry skin coming right off. Ugh. Hold on, guys. Okay, I got some of it off, but I got to put a little more concealer on there. Gosh. And I would think the Professional would have been better, but it's not really working with this. I have other primers that I want to try out with this. I just picked up another one from Ulta. It's the one from Catrice. It looks similar to the one from Wet n Wild. I think it's $5 or $6. I'd have to look that one up, but I like it. It says it's mattifying, but I didn't find it to mattify, and I don't like mattifying too much because it's very drying. So now I'm going to go and take my IT Cosmetics and get my brush. Oops, where did it go? And wipe my brush off a bit. I'm using one of these DIY brush cleaners. I'm going to talk about this in another video about brush cleaning, how I clean my brushes, but that's for another day. Okay, so I'm rubbing it on the top, like they say. I'm getting all this stuff off the brush. I should have cleaned these yesterday. I don't know why I did. Oh well, it's done now, and the stuff is in there. Okay. IT Cosmetics. Make sure I don't have to scrape this again. No, I don't think I do. No. Okay. Thank goodness the weather has finally started to improve up here. It's been cold, and then finally we had summer-like weather coming in, which I like, but I mean not too hot. Up here it always tends to go from winter straight on into the middle of summer. I mean, it's no real happy medium. And this is farm country, so you know the farmers are dependent on this weather. Some of the farms have not even planted things yet, but I noticed the farms around here have all started planting hay in fields where they were planting corn and soy, which is a really strange thing. We were going down the road, and there's these giant fields that go on and on and on and on of hay, and it was really strange to see that. And one of the other local farmers, he's an organic farmer, and he even noticed it himself. So he made a comment about it in his newsletter, and he said, what is going on? Why are they just growing hay and not the normal corn and soy, which they're not good for you anyway, because soy is estrogenic and corn grown is mostly feed and stuff they boiled for sugar. Not going to get into that. That's like, it's a big issue with, GMOs. But anyway, that's not here. Okay, so I have my foundation on. When I come back, I'm going to have my entire face on, and I'll show you exactly how everything looks. Okay, guys? Doesn't want to pause. Okay, guys, I'm back. As you can see, I have my full face on. Today, I just used the Hard Candy palette. Eyeliner, like I was using the last 4 days. My Wet n Wild Max Volume Mascara. The blush, Wet n Wild Contour Palette. I set my eyes with this. What else do I have here? Oh, yeah, the lid primer. I used the Wet n Wild lip balm because my lips were really dry. And then I used this Arrow Boost Color Enhancing Lip Balm. This is what I'm wearing now. I like it. It's really neat. And of course, I use this. You saw me put that on, and you saw me put this on. And I think I figured out why my nose is peeling, because I used a retinol product 2 nights in a row, which I normally switch off every other night. I made a mistake, and after I put it on, it was really dry this morning. But that won't have any effect on this particular concealer, because this one sticks pretty well. You can see it's really pulling it closer. It doesn't cake. You can see the initial, it's not cakey. On the nose, it's good, except for the peeling on my nose. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So, I'll check in later today, and I'll let you know how things are going. Okay, guys? Take care. See you later. Hi, guys. I'm back. I'm in here with a 7-hour check-in. It's 7:23 p.m. I had to check the time on my computer. And I think I gave this one a good enough wear. I mean, right now you can see, I'm going to come in. It's worn off here, the Pacifica concealer, because of my nose. I mean, my skin was peeling anyway. I kind of knew that was going to happen. But because of my skincare, that's what happened. So, you know, that wasn't really fair for that. But under my eyes, it did not crease. It's really great. You can see. No creasing, no settling. Hold on, let me get a little closer. I know you don't want to see that, but it did not settle in my lines. You can see on this side too. Hold on, let me turn this other light on. Turn that one off. See if that works. I'll turn. Nah, I need them all. Okay. I don't know what that is on my chin. Okay. Oh, it was just nothing. Okay. But no, it didn't wear off here. You can see it's still there. It stayed on my cheeks. Of course, the foundation moved first, so. Same as here. Okay, guys? So, I honestly believe that I have made my decision which one of the 5 that I did in the challenge. Okay, guys? I'm going to label them. Hold on. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Now, a lot of people are going to assume my winner, what my winner is going to be. And I will tell you, never assume anything, because for me, for my skin, the way my skin reacts and the way it is with concealers, I'm really rough with them around my nose and on my cheeks here, because I'm constantly blowing my nose due to allergies, or they have a cold or anything like that. That's something I've always had an issue with, and ones that don't settle into my fine lines and will wear on my chin and my cheek in spite of my foundation. Now, I did not use any setting spray this week because I wanted the concealers to work on their own so we could see what they look like. And for me, for my skin, the winner for me is number 2. Now, that was a shock. A lot of people assumed that the Shape Tape would win, and it did not. And I will tell you why. Because my skin felt very dry after using this. I mean really dry, to the point that I wanted to take it off to put some more moisturizer on. And it's really not cold out, so my skin should not be that dry, but it is. For whatever reason, I use plenty of moisturizer. I drink plenty of water. I eat lots of fruits, and, well, not fruit. I don't eat a lot of fruit. Shouldn't say that. I eat a lot of vegetables. So my skin should be nice and healthy, but it's dry, probably because of age. So yeah, the Bye Bye Under Eye, I did use it on my face. I know it has other concealers that are for the face, not just this, but for years I used it that way. It really worked. It's extremely moisturizing for my skin. Now, it might not work for somebody with oily skin or normal combination skin. You never know. You have to really try out your concealers. And what happened this week is I went out, because I could not find the Wet n Wild, the other one, the Photo Focus concealer. I looked everywhere around here. I could not find it anywhere. And this was the only one I could get, was the Mega Glow concealer, which, I mean, it's fine if you don't need a lot of concealing. I mean, you can see that right there. It does look great, but it just spreads out too much for me, and you can see it's already just about spread down. And I didn't want to say that in the first video, okay? The winner of them all. So, big round of applause for It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. Okay, guys? Take care, and I will see you all in the next video. Let me know what you thought of this entire challenge, and I will do it. If you want to have any suggestions of anything else that you would like to see me do, please leave them in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, guys? Take care. Bye-bye.